Hey Justin, I'm wearing the hat outside today. Look at that. Seems like it makes more sense, right? It's like it protects your head from, I don't know, UV rays and rain. Imagine that. Social media is not a means to an end. So what does that mean? It's just kind of another, just another stepping stone to kind of expand your reach and engage with people on another platform. I mean, the platforms are all relevant, but social media is just, one more step that's available to all business owners. And assuming you can utilize it properly, you can do like wonders for your business. It's actually brought the showcasing and storytelling capability to companies that are not Fortune 500, Fortune 100, These are companies, most of the time, you know them by logo, by slogan. If you hear like, you see the swoosh, or if you see the mermaid with, the arms up in the air, you see Just Do It, you see the golden arches. Everybody knows what the golden arches are, right? So those are all things that are recognizable. Fortune 500, 100 companies are utilizing social media just as many other small local businesses can do easily, right? Those who use social media can go from here to here, right? But again, you have to understand and learn how to use it properly, and don't overbear yourself with too many social media platforms, right? Because if you're overbearing yourself, then you're going to know, a little bit about a lot of platforms, and then you'll never be able to fully utilize them for like a benefit for your company. So to grow and evolve is to be a successful business. It's about being dynamic. To stay neutral to change and not grow with times is to be static, and static businesses lose in the long run because they're not willing to pick new avenues to engage with customers. They lose business that's, businesses that are engaging actually give a crap. So that's something that, those fortune companies, there's a reason that they're in those magazines, because they actually have identified that they care, right? As a salesperson with a vision, the saddest thing I see, period, is businesses that lack a sense of urgency. To be urgent is to have passion, and, for your business, and to want good things, to desire more. That is what it means to have passion. When you have no sense of urgency, you just don't care. You're doing good enough, and that's all you're ever going to be, just good enough, right? Just to get by. But when market fluctuations take place, you're the first to get burned, right? So people that want good things and desire more for their business, right? Those are the people I look for, the ones who want more than just mediocrity, mediocre businesses, no one remembers what their name was once they're gone. If you go to a location in your local town and you notice that there's an abandoned building there, if you pay enough attention, you might remember what was there. But honestly, most people are just going to forget within a few weeks what used to be there, or even years. What used to be, nobody knows, right? So, and I'll cover this again, in a future video. 3 things to help grow your online presence. 1, starts with a good website. Have a desktop version and a mobile-friendly version, because 92% of people are going to be looking you up on the go, right? 92% of them. And if you're not a mobile-friendly business, if your website's not mobile-friendly for the people on the go, then you are just leaving money on the table. I mean, that's just all there is to it. So, second thing, use social media, for God's sake. Stop with the stubbornness or the pride or whatever the hell's holding you back. I don't know your faux pas. Just get past it and, just grow up. Social media is here and it's staying, and it's going to determine the driving force between businesses that succeed and fail, right? As well as citation sites. Number 3, that's where it brings me here, right? Citation sites. There's over 300 good citation sites out there that, are of our usability, friendliness, availability, and not all of them are going to apply to your business. But a good chunk of them are, or maybe just a handful of them are. To kind of move forward, there's a book I'd like you to check out for small and local businesses. It's actually called Up Against the Walmarts, how your business can prosper in the shadow of the retail giants. It's by Don Taylor and Smalling Archer. Don Taylor and Smalling Archer. And the other one actually is, it's hashtag AskGaryV. One Entrepreneur's Take on Leadership, Social Media, and Self-Awareness by Gary Vaynerchuk. Thanks for tuning in. If you like these videos, hopefully they're providing some relative value, leave a comment below, and I might even consider giveaways sooner or later. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for Shop Talk. This is Steve with Three Gins Media. You guys have a great afternoon.